We recorded some drunk D&D and otherwise got to hang out. I don't know where I missed that raid from. Thanks for the host, man. He didn't attack, he could have won. I mean, he was going to die from drawing cards, right? Alright, let's see what we got. Seattle is your favorite city in the world? I don't want to badmouth the city because I had a lot of fun there. But
welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
But, oh man. Can I draw one more card? One more mana? Let's draw one more mana. But I'd never seen someone do meth in person before being in Seattle. Parked our car for downtown Seattle, like go out for a restaurant, and came back to that. It was a couple hours later, and there's this woman crouched down behind our car, and I'm kind of like, what the fuck, as we're walking up to it with a pipe and a piece of paper. I had to look up the paraphernalia to figure out what it was, but definitely doing meth directly behind our car in a public car garage in Seattle. And I hadn't been that close to that before. I'm like, ha! So that was my experience in Seattle. Come on, game, give me a fucking card. Give me this shit right now. Oh, I should have tossed that hand, huh? I need 2 more mana before any of this. Oh, some of this is good now. Oh, I don't want to throw out any of this. All my 4-drops are here. Fuck. Welcome back, White Chocolate. Thanks for the resub. I can play a couple cards with 3 mana. I just need that 3rd mana. Come on, game. Have you won anything recently? I don't think so. I guess taking that mulligan just lost us the game, I guess. Or not taking that mulligan. But I've got to get 4 mana, and it's never going to happen at this rate. We're going to be super behind in tempo. Yeah, we're dead. Well. Our first game was mana or no? What a joke. Alright, note to self. We just learned a very hard lesson there. Unlike we had 3 things we could cast with 3 mana. We had the raptor, the well, they're all raptors really. We had the 2 raptors and we had pounce. I'm like, that can keep us going for a couple rounds. No. No. The deck did exceed expectations. Did much better than I was expecting. Alright. Too bad. 5 wins. I think 5 wins is not enough to play again. Yeah, it's 650. 750 to play. So we get some decks. I'll open the decks on the stream. Coming in with what's this? Rare wild card, cool. I like the wild card system, it's just not really enough. Ravenous Chupacabra. And a Tender Shoot Dryad. Okay. And alright. I'll do one last game just before I vlog for tonight, which is gonna be this one. I'll show you off this deck a little bit. Sometimes this deck does okay. This is my first attempt at building a deck. And it tends to either do okay or get absolutely swept. So take from that what you will. Are drafts free to play? Or are you ponying up money for each game? You can free to play them, but so if you do all the dailies in a day, it's like 12 to 1500, something like that gold, maybe a little bit less. I'm not entirely sure, but it's in that ballpark of 1500 gold. It's 5,000 gold to play a draft or crystals. Crystals are only obtainable either from winning draft games or from just a second, or from buying. Need a red. I don't really like this hand, but I think I'm going to keep it anyways. Okay. Yeah, Luminous. Alright, so this is a red and blue control deck. And this is the, like, number one thing I'm seeing on ladder these days, or not ladder, whatever the hell this is, the free to play 1v1 system, are this cancer deck, which is like super aggro red. I drew a mana. That's something good. It's not a red mana, unfortunately. How about a red mana? Red mana would be real nice. Still no red mana. Alright, and I'm out of card cycle too. Yeah, I like cycling. Ooh, maybe this isn't the Cancerous red deck. Maybe this is some other variation of Cancer. It's definitely a face deck. How about you give me some red mana? Are we going to play all of our games with this? I don't know what the mana ratio is. I should go look at it. But I have a fair chunk of mana in here. And I really need red mana for this, in case anyone wasn't clear. I guess I'm going to have to cycle this, because I'm never going to have 2 red mana. But it feels really bad cycling my board clear versus what is aggro. Although it's been kind of passive, the aggro, so maybe not. Hey! Can use it next turn. There we go. Alright. Feels a little less frustrating all of a sudden. Well, it's generally, I agree. No need to panic at the moment, but A, I don't know what he's doing, because I don't know what deck this is, and B, the decks that normally open with this on turn 1 tend to be hyper aggro. So I'm not super excited about that. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't decided what this deck is. I think he is hyper aggro, just has a shit hand, is what I decided. There's all my red mana. No, why would you? All right. I mean, I guess. So I am going to eat this. I'm considering taking that from him. Is it crew 2 or crew 3? Crew 3 is too bad.
People start screaming, I know I'm on track. Yup, you're going down.
I think I'm probably dead though. Maybe I can bait him into attacking her. We'll see. I don't have the artifact destruction in here. You'll kill my planeswalker or go face. It's 5 damage. Or oh, he can't. He doesn't have a creature out yet. For some reason I thought he could attack with that.
All right, that's it.
Do you really have 5 land left? No, it's 5 cards underneath it, right?
Oh, today's my lucky day.
I probably can't handle the next round of aggro, unfortunately. Rip Planeswalker.
You will be a pile of ashes.
It's not what I need to see. I guess he's only got 4 on the board, but probably 7 realistically. Is it 5 to draw? This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to no ascension bonus till 10, right? Alright. Doesn't have haste, right? No. Okay, we're at 4. Feels bad. So 1 card I can draw that will save me. And then it's not even a guaranteed save. It's a start. So glad to draw all these later. All right, I'm gonna do one more because I don't really want to end on that note. Yep, we do need the Sweltering Suns back, but we cycled it when we did because we were super mana shy. It's all right. I actually do fairly well versus that aggro deck. The one that crushes me is the one that runs that 3/2 artifact creature that comes back with black mana and exiling creatures from your graveyard. That thing crushes me because I don't have enough ways to permanently remove that or block it. Alright. You think removing the loyalty counter from my Planeswalker to block the Crasher would have been worth it? What? Can I remove Planeswalker tokens on their turn? I assumed I couldn't use it on their turn. I assumed it was only on my turn. Alright, that's okay. It's the ability on the boat I stole. Ah! black. Alright, let's see what we get. Waiting on removal. I think I'm gonna let that resolve. Oh shit, no I don't. I don't want to do that. I lied. I absolutely lied. I suddenly realized it was going to get 2+1/+1 tokens if it did that. That's okay. I still need to draw my red mana. It's not really what I want. Why is it counting my time when I'm waiting on animations? That's frustrating as well. Alright, I guess I'm playing Desert of the Fervent. I was really hoping to have a mountain by now. Only question is, do I do this first? No, I don't think so. Alright. I really like to save a counterspell for something like that. I don't want you to explore. In fact, I want you to do nothing of the sort. That's okay. One mana shy of what I want to do here. I'm not going to have negate if he picks this up next turn. Not that I can negate. Actually, I don't know. Can I negate artifact creatures? I think not, right? Alright, I need that off so he doesn't get extra counters, so it's still manageable to kill. I think I probably want to cycle the glyph. Can still handle that just. What's the second part of that? Okay. He was worried about, I don't know what the hell he was worried about there, actually. Okay. I need to take 3 damage to make sure I counterspell the other one. It's fine. I can deal with it in a minute. So he's got something quasi-magical too, huh? Yeah, that's a no. Alright, I eat 3 for this. You know what I'm a bit worried about? I'm a bit worried about a combat buff. He's only got 1 mana though. I don't know what he can do with 1 mana. Let's assume he can't do anything.
I know. I am hot, aren't I?
It's definitely something, but can he actually cast it with 1? Fuck, he can. Well, that sucks. Rip Chandra.
Time to fight fire with fire.
I really need to draw something that isn't this. So it was a mistake playing the Planeswalker then. I don't know the decks well enough. That sucks a lot for me too. Blossoming Defense. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I needed not to have happen. I just lost from that. Well, that blows. This is not what I need to draw. I need to draw other cycle or something else. Got 9 damage on the board. Negates aren't helping me any either. Alright. The only way I win is by picking up a, or the only way I can even stay on the board is by picking up another clear. Which that is not. Alright, we'll forfeit in a second. Oh, I was going to draw, but I can't draw. Alright, sure. Still not one to let that happen. I have 2 negates. 2 negates, 2 Essence Shatters, and 2 cancels in this. I'll show you the deck if you like. It's actually kind of annoying that the first time I show it on stream, it loses 2 in a row. Alright, one more quick one.